An hour spent doing something you're great at can generate 10 times more opportunities and enjoyment than an hour spent vacuuming floors or responding to emails. To make more time for what you're great at and what brings you the most joy, you must learn to let people, services, and software work for you. Sure, they might not do it exactly how you like, but the time they free up allows you to invest in activities that bring more joy than perfection ever could. If you're not wealthy or senior enough to hand off tasks now, internalizing the following lessons will allow you to still get started in small ways so you can build wealth and move up in your company much faster. Here are 5 steps to start freeing up your time. Step 1. Establish the why. Handing off work can be a pain, so you must have activities you can reinvest in to massively outweigh that pain. One such type of activity is high-flow work. When was the last time you lost track of time while working? Maybe it was designing a product, solving a complex problem, or crafting a compelling presentation. These tasks aren't easy, but oddly energizing. More time and flow leads to more enjoyment and impact because time and flow rapidly improves skill and allows you to produce remarkable work. When you delegate routine tasks, you create space for more flow. You also create more time for your highest earning activities. Less than 20% of your work week is spent on activities that generate 80% of your income. Maybe it's speaking to clients, making strategic decisions, or improving your core product. If you delegate or automate everything else, you'll maintain your current income, but be able to take long weekend trips with friends, spend more afternoons playing with your kids, and have more conversations with people who light you up. In Build the Life You Want, a scientifically rigorous book on happiness, I learned that one of the most important components of a fulfilling life is having more time with people you care about, creating memories you'll treasure for a lifetime. Step 2. Spot the waste. In Essentialism, McKeown suggests pausing throughout the day to ask, am I investing in the right activities? We can sharpen that question. Set an alarm for every work hour this week. When it goes off, ask, what did I just do that wasn't high flow or high earning work? Jot down at least one task in a note on your phone, then proceed with your day. At week's end, look at your list and flag any repeat offenders. Things you did several times that you felt obligated to do, but weren't the best use of your time. Interrogate each repeat offender by asking, can I automate or delegate 80% of this? Trying to hand off an entire task requires immense courage, but handing off the middle 80% is often much more doable. Think of it like a senior lawyer letting junior staff handle research and drafting, which is 80% of a legal brief, while she guides the process and polishes the final product. You could apply the 80% mindset to emails starting today. When you reply to an important email, quickly list the points you want to make and have ChatGPT do 80% of the work by drafting a complete response. Review it and make a few changes. Then, make a few final tweaks so it sounds like you, and send. Essentially, spend 5% getting started, 10% providing feedback, and 5% finalizing. This 5-10-5 approach works for almost every task you want to delegate, such as video editing, research, errands, hiring, and designing presentations. The 5-10-5 makes delegating less intimidating and easier to get started. Step 3. Do the math. Now that you've identified at least one repeat task you want to automate or delegate, how much time and money should you spend handing it off? When building an automation system or training a junior employee, apply the Rule of 30 from Rory Vaden's Procrastinate on Purpose. If you can teach someone or set up software to handle a 5-minute task in less than 150 minutes, it's worth the investment. The math works because you'll recoup that time within a month of daily use. If you're self-employed, use your effective hourly rate as a benchmark. Take your annual income and divide by 2,000 working hours, 50 weeks times 40 hours. If you earn $100,000 a year, your rate is $50 per hour. Now see if you can hire a freelancer at 80% of that rate. For example, can you get a video editor at $40 an hour to do 80% of your video editing? If so, then hire them. If you're just starting your entrepreneurial journey, estimate what you'll realistically make in 1 year and delegate against that rate. Think like your future successful self. not your struggling present self. As Naval Ravikant says, you will never be worth more than you think you're worth. Step 4. Get clear. Once you've committed to getting someone or some system to help you, you must clearly define what you need done. Any ambiguity will lead to massive headaches down the road. There may be no better way to explain and clarify what you need done than using what serial entrepreneur Dan Martell calls the Camcorder method in his book Buy Back Your Time. Whether it's formatting documents, creating new marketing material, answering emails, or doing financial reports, use the Camcorder method to explain how you want it to be done by simply taking a video of yourself doing it. You record on a screen recording software like Camtasia or Loom, or on your phone mounted to a tripod, and start executing a task while talking through it and not pausing the video. Don't be afraid of rambling or having downtime. You can always edit the video later. I found an added benefit of recording myself doing tasks is that it helps me refine and simplify tasks that I've been doing for years. After you're finished your first recording, take the following 3 steps to wrap up the Camcorder method. 1. Make at least 2 additional recordings. By recording yourself doing a task at least 2 more times, you will capture subtle differences that the person you hired to do it can use to answer their questions. Number 2. Generate a procedure document. Select the best video version and upload it to a transcription service like rev.com to convert your recording into text. Then use an AI tool like ChatGPT to turn the transcript into a procedure document. Simply ask AI to format it with clear headers, logical steps, and detailed instructions to ensure everything is easy to understand. If necessary, include screenshots from your video in the document to better explain steps. And number 3, create a checklist and put it at the back of your procedure document so that the person you hire to do the task does a quick quality control before finishing the task. Imagine you're running a t-shirt printing company and you want to hire someone to fulfill t-shirt orders. Use the Camcorder method to record yourself fulfilling an order and then create a document with the following sections: receive and confirm order, prepare the design, print the t-shirt, package and ship. After writing out the process, create a checklist with the following items. Did you confirm the order details? Quantity, size, style? Did you verify the design placement on the mock-up? And did you confirm the customer shipping address? The video, combined with the procedure document and checklist, make up a task playbook that anyone can use to complete that task for you without additional input from you. They simply watch the video, go through the document step by step, and then consult the checklist. Step 5. Shrink to start. When delegating, it's tempting to throw someone a manual and hope for perfect results. But that's a mistake. Getting someone started is like guiding a rookie around a racetrack. You want F1 speed, but they're not an F1 driver. You must set up frequent checkpoints to reinforce what they're doing right and quickly correct what's off track. In the new 1-Minute Manager, author Kenneth Blanchard recommends 1-minute praises and 1-minute redirects. Instead of telling someone to write 3 blog posts and only checking their final versions, have them submit an outline for the first post. Spend a minute telling them what you like, and then a minute removing points and suggesting different examples. Then check in again in a few hours. Delegation is about earning trust incrementally. Start with little trust, but as they hit your standards, pull back gradually and allow for more freedom and longer intervals between reviews. This approach prevents costly mistakes while building both confidence and competence. Those were the 5 essential steps to start freeing up more time through delegation and automation. If you'd like a 1-page PDF summary of these insights, just click the link in the description below and I'll email it to you. If you already subscribe to the free Productivity Game newsletter, this PDF is in your inbox. As always, thanks for watching.